Well, you may have heard about the 16-year-old who recently won a $3 million grand prize in an esports tournament. Shows how fast the industry is growing and how lucrative it can be.
Yeah, that's for sure. A Central Florida man just became the world champion in another tournament. Investigator Lewis Bolden spoke to him exclusively. Lewis.
Well, Ginger and Lisa, 24-year-old Bradley Lynch traveled to China last month for a week-long tournament. He came home the world champion in virtual reality. Esports is expected to be a billion-dollar industry this year, and it could mean opportunities not just for gamers, but also for Central Florida's economy.
Look at this. Look at this. This is a P-38 coming. Wow.
You're watching video of the World Cyber Games Championship in Xi'an, China.
That was it.
The category, virtual reality. The game, Final Assault. Representing the United States, Bradley Lynch.
It was literally a huge convention center rented out. Full ticketed event, tons of people.
Here we go. We've got Bradley coming into the base of Derville right now. Those troops are on a mission.
The objective of the game is to destroy the opponent's home base.
It's gonna take this base. It's gonna take this champion. It's gonna take this.
Lynch destroyed competitors from other countries, like Poland, South Korea, and China, to name a few.
We are champions of WCG 2019.
Competing under his YouTube name, Sadly It's Bradley, he brought home the gold medal.
And now the gold medal is awarded to Sadly It's Bradley from USA.
It finally paying off and becoming a winner is just it's been a great experience mentally for me.
3 years ago, News 6 reported on Lynch after he scored an HTC Vive, a virtual reality gaming system before it hit the market.
Oh my.
Lynch posted videos of the game on YouTube. Back then, he had just under 20,000 subscribers. 3 years later, it's over 80,000.
This is Brad here. Today I'm going to be showcasing VR baseball.
He was selected to compete in the competition because he's considered a virtual reality influencer.
I mean, 3 years ago, I didn't even know that VR would be at the point where I can even compete in esports for it. That's really shown how virtual reality has grown at this point.
It's so great to see someone like Brad getting attention for being a champion in VR gaming, and to know that he comes from Central Florida.
Josh Mora is Executive Director of Strategic Partnerships at Full Sail University.
There are careers in this, there are new industries that are blossoming from this.
Full Sail recently made a major investment in the Fortress, the largest esports arena on a U.S. college campus. It's home to Full Sail's esports team, Armada. But the university is hoping to attract professional esports teams and capitalize on this emerging billion-dollar industry.
The goal is that Central Florida and the greater Orlando area becomes an epicenter for esports. Full Sail is taking a lead role in that.
I'd love to see Amway Arena host a esports event where every ticket is sold out. That would be the dream for sure.
That's a big dream. Lynch also won a $10,000 prize. Moving forward, he says he plans to continue to promote virtual reality on his YouTube channel, and says he plans to always work in the gaming and virtual reality industries. Now, given that, you might be surprised to hear his advice for younger gamers. I'm going to have that for you coming up at 7 o'clock.
This is it's such a game changer, but I feel like I'm at the train station, the train left, and I'm on the platform.
I was just going to say, you make me feel so old.
No, listen, I felt old too, because remember back in the day, your parents wanted you to put the games down.
Of course. Still, I mean, as a parent, I'm telling my kids, don't be on a screen all day.
Right.
You know, put away the device.
It's a billion-dollar industry.
It's a billion-dollar industry. He won $10,000, and remember that 16-year-old won $3 million. Yeah, so there's money in it. And by the way, Brad is the son of a News 6 executive, David Dominato. So
Oh my gosh,
very proud of him.
Didn't know that. Okay, great to know. Thank you, Lewis.
Yep, no problem.